welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be creating this gorgeous mehendi or Sangeet makeup look. So I'm hydrating my under eyes first and then we'll start filling in our eyebrows so that my under eyes get a little hydrated until I'm filling my eyebrows. For filling my eyebrows I'm using this brown kajal pencil from Lakme. This works absolutely gorgeous on a deeper dark skin tone like me, and yes, it gives me a very nice coverage to fill in all the areas where I see there are gaps. Now if you're enjoying my content, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Instagram, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post new videos. Yes, so I'm filling in the other side of the eyebrow as well, and I'm gonna hydrate my face now using a Pond's moisturizer. Now until the moisturizer is getting hydrated, I'm gonna use the Swiss Beauty concealer and we'll start with the eye makeup. After applying the concealer, I'm just blending the edges of the concealer, and then I'm just going to use a Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette. All the products today are super affordable. Picking up that dark brown shade in a small blending brush, I'm using this shade as a transition as well as the same shade on the outer corner. Now I've used only this shade alone to create a beautiful intensity. I've at least applied this shade 5 to 6 times to achieve a good intensity. Now I'm doing a cut crease here, so I've just applied the concealer in the center of my eyes, and you did see what I did there, right? So I'm just connecting these lines now for me to get a nice beautiful cut crease. To create this cut crease, I've used the same concealer and I'm also using a flat brush. Now when you're creating a cut crease, you need to have a lot of patience and also take your own sweet time when you're doing this. Alright, so once I'm done with that, picking up the same dark brown shade, I'm just blending the edges of the concealer so that it looks pretty smooth and blended. Let's do the same thing on the other side of my eye. Alright, now let's add on a beautiful shimmer. I'm using this Revolution palette. I will give all the links in the description. So I'm using this beautiful green shade and using the same flat brush, I'm just applying the shade on my eyelid area. I did apply this shimmer like 2 to 3 layers for me to get this beautiful intensity, and again I'm just softening the edges of the shimmer here. Alright, once I'm done with that, now I'm using this Inside Cosmetics sketch eyeliner. This eyeliner pencil is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm trying a different technique of eyeliner, more something which is like a cat eyeliner effect. So I'm drawing a feel liner in the inner corner of my eye like so, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the liner part. I love how this liner is giving me such a beautiful effect. Now I'm using a green kajal here, and then I'm using a color corrector here to correct my face. Now I'm gonna start doing the face makeup here, so I'm just correcting my face, and then we'll apply the foundation which is from Miss Claire. This is one of my favorite foundations in the affordable brands, and I'm using this beauty blender. This is such an amazing beauty blender. I love how this beauty blender is blending my foundation and giving me a really nice and beautiful coverage. Also, let me tell you one thing, the beauty blender was not soaking any product. So yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And also I'm using Swiss Beauty concealer to highlight my face now. This is in the shade 06. Now talking more about the beauty blender, it is from one of the YouTubers, and the beauty blender is from the brand called Snack. So this YouTuber is one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Shivangi, and she makes amazing content, especially beauty related videos. And this is one of her brand, and it's a very nice beauty blender. Generally beauty blenders soak in a lot of product, but this beauty blender is not doing that. And when I was blending in the product, it was very easy to blend in, and it was giving me a very nice finish on my skin, is what I can tell. So yeah, I'll leave a link for this also in the description below. Now I'm using this Plum Touch and Go. This is in the shade Divine. This is from the brand Plum, right? And now I'm just applying this on my cheeks and also the nose area. Now I wanted to add a lot of blush here because this is obviously a bridal look, and I love using blush. All right, so I'm just blending that in really well. This blends really well, and it's very nice shade for dark or deeper skin tone like mine. Like you guys can see, it's giving me that beautiful maroonish effect on my cheeks. And to be honest, I've never used a lip and cheek tint. This is one of my first lip and cheek tints, and I love it. Now for the strobe, I'm using this NY based strobe cream. I've heard so much of this cream, I can tell you that, because people compare this with the MAC strobe cream. I've used the MAC one and I've used the NY Bay one now, and definitely yes, it is like a dupe, I can say. So if you are planning on buying a strobe cream, this is one of the best ones, and it's pretty reasonable also. Now for contour, I'm using a powder contour from Swiss Beauty, and I'm just applying this contour low in the lowest points of my cheekbone, forehead, and jawline area. And finally, I'm just gonna add a lipstick and also a lip gloss. Okay, so I have recently, started getting comments for me to create videos on hairstyle and to use a lighter shade of lens. I understand all of that. Guys, give me some time and I will be creating videos and all of that you're asking me. So yeah, this is the final look, and I did use a translucent powder in the last, which is from the brand called Mars. Now, I love how the look turned out to be. If you did, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram. This whole month is going to be a lot of bridal and exciting videos for deeper skin tones. So stay tuned. Bye bye.